Hi there. Welcome to episode 1 of One Man's Opinion. You have the privilege of joining me on my first podcast on this show, which starts today. One Man's Opinion is a program that I intend to share my thoughts on a variety of subjects. And there's millions of subjects that can be shared. And in this, I would like to show that sanity prevail. I would like to show that as human beings, we have intelligence, we can think. Sometimes I wonder, it looks like a lot of people lost the thought to think. Leftist people come with a woke attitude, and without any test or fact or fiction, they will give an opinion about something, and the whole world follows it like sheep. What happened to us? We're supposed to be the most intelligent Homo sapien on Earth. We've got a brain, and it just didn't happen. So now I'm giving one man's opinion. But before I carry on, firstly, remember, I need you to subscribe. I need you to like what you're seeing. I need you to share this video for me to be successful in this. But what I need is for you in the comment to give me information of what you would like to discuss. And we can take the subject matters and I'll give my opinion. I'm free. Remember, it is one man's opinion. If you don't like what you hear, scroll on. Build a bridge. Get over it. It's no use to attack the human or the person in person, or his personality or his attitude, or even with violence, as some people tend to do these days. If you don't agree with them, they come and kill you. The world has gone crazy. Okay, I'm Marius Potgieter. I'm in Knysna in South Africa. I was born in Zambia, but grew up in South Africa. And if you look at my age, yep, I was raised during apartheid. But don't worry, I'm not going to jump on that apartheid bandwagon. Bygones, that's all it is. Reality check. We are living today, 2026. So, what will I discuss? I'll give you an example. Today, I'm going to discuss labeling. And here I am, proudly, with a label. We use labeling for good and bad. Labeling helps us to buy products, your motor car oil, your wine, the clothes that you wear, the type of watch that you wear. I don't have a watch on me. Shoes, vehicle that you drive, the aircraft company that you use, the train that you use, everything in life, the school that you attend, the languages you can speak, everything is about labeling. So there's good and there's bad about labeling. The good about labeling, of course, it makes my choice easy. As a South African, we have a beautiful product called Marmite. So if I go onto the shelf, I can pick Marmite or Bovril. My wife, on the other hand, she prefers Bovril. So every time we swap around. But that's the advantage of labeling. It makes the process of shopping and process of deciding so much easier. But now the bad part about labeling. You get this especially on your leftist woke cultured characters that will do deliberate, unplanned, uninvestigated bad commentary on a certain label, and they can ruin the label or they can cause unreal damage. They label a person for something that he or she is not, and the consequences of that is lifelong. And that is when I'm sharing my opinion with you. I have a very good friend, and on Sundays we go to church. And as you know, in church you sing. And in the Afrikaans churches, I'm Afrikaans to be honest, but in the Afrikaans churches, we stand up when we sing. And he will stand up, but he never sings. He just stands there. And that's the way he is. And then one day I got the courage and I asked him, why don't you sing? The answer was shocking. In grade 1, in primary school, at the age of 6, his teacher told him, you cannot sing. Now he's 68 years old and he still hangs on to that label that a teacher gave him at the age of 6. How are we? Why do we allow things like this to happen to us? Why? I'll give a couple more examples. A person gets labeled as fat. He buys into this label, he believes it. And what does he do to prove that he believes it? Ends up with obesity. On the reverse side, a person gets labeled as being too skinny, the person buys into it. What's the result? Anorexia. We have a brain. Why don't you challenge that? Why don't you challenge that? You get labeled as being stupid. I've heard of people that need an electrician to come into their houses to change a light bulb. There's nothing more simple than changing a light bulb in and out. But because they label themselves as being ignorant and stupid, they do that. In the meantime, we've got a brain. We're a human species. We can sit, we can research. In today's time with all the internet, you can research, you can do anything. Here I am doing a podcast. First time. I've done a couple of other things, but I mean, I actually registered this page yesterday after my clever computer son gave me a tip, but I did it myself because I won't be labeled as incompetent. I always tell the story. The first time I got into an aeroplane was the first time I did my first parachute jump. I couldn't label flying for what it is because I had no experience. And I flew a couple of times before I experienced what landing feels like. But we as humans have the right to do that. We label ourselves so easy. Parents label their children as lazy. Then the child won't work. You can't understand this work. It is too difficult for you. Why? Because the parent is so afraid of making a mistake that they rather choose the easy way out. Why must we label people? Who give you the right to label somebody that you don't know? I can mention anybody in this planet. Some guy in America or a guy in Australia or uh, an English rugby player, whatever. And I can label him on my thoughts. It's of no point because I don't know that individual. So one man's opinion is, if you are so stupid to allow labeling to ruin your life, then you must pay the price. Then you must pay the price. As I said, one man's opinion is there to discuss interesting things, things that make our life different. In my next episode, which I'm working on, I will be discussing the negative influence of technology on the family. We don't realize that. But this magic technology that we use every day has actually destroyed what must be a family. And we all accept that. But that is for my next episode. Once again, the program is one man's opinion. If you don't like it, scroll on. Build a bridge, get over it. If you want to leave a comment, no problem. I will reply on comments. If you attack me in person or you absolutely giving some stupid untested comment, I'm not going to reply. And the reason why I don't do that is because of Winston Churchill. He said, if you argue with a fool, you show that there's two. And that's my point. So yes, Marius Potgieter and Knysna. On a very hot day, we've got a heat wave. Episode 1, one man's opinion. Please share, subscribe, give a comment, and if all goes well, I will see you tomorrow. Have a lovely, lovely day. Bye-bye.